Hey guys, what's up? My name is Faiz Najib and welcome to BawahBulan. Okay guys, so we have two very amazingly talented guests in the house. Aside from being individual artists, they are also in a group called CIRCL. So we have YUJI and ASHEU.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello guys.
Nice. Okay guys, welcome to BawahBulan. And I wanted to ask you guys, how are you guys feeling? Like, how are you really in terms of like your mental health, whatever you guys are feeling?
Thank you for asking that, Faiz. Right now, I'm feeling very. I'm okay in terms of everything, in terms of life. But yeah, I'm very excited to be on this show. I mean, I'm here right now. What about you, Ash?
I think I would say I'm pretty mixed in between.
Really? I
If
see.
if talking about mental health wise, I feel like this year's been like pretty rough
Really?
so far. I guess it's a given, when you have high
Yeah.
years, eventually these things do come around to kind of balance it.
That's true.
But I think so far, today at least, I'm pretty glad that you decided to have us on, and I get to see you again. We get to see you again.
It's been so long.
It's been a while. Right?
I think the last time I saw you was at OTT.
Yes.
Sorry, at OTT.
Yep.
Ash was not there.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Yeah,
Ash
Ash
was
was there.
that was at Bangsa, kan?
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
at Bangsa, yeah, Ash was on.
yeah. And I think Ash, I think the same day last year we did a song cover. We did a Christmas song cover, and this year we're doing a Christmas podcast because it should be out.
Good.
Yeah, because as you guys can see, the studio over here we got Christmas, very Christmas mood.
We got Grogu.
Yes, we got Grogu. Okay, this is by Malcolm. See the hat over here, very nice. Very every episode akan ada topi. So yeah, we have to make it like that lah. Yeah, first of all, before I forgot, I just want to say congratulations, Mr. Yuji, on the best lagu Inggeris Persembahan Tertinggi Award
Thank you
for the
so much.
MECP Anugerah MECP 2025. Congratulations, finally.
Finally.
How are you feeling, bro? How are you feeling about it?
Kita dapat kau balik.
Betul.
Okay.
Yes. How do you feel about it? What was going on
I feel
in your mind?
that time at the Ultra Fan.
Mhm.
I was actually like didn't expect anything lah because after the incident the before that, can we talk about it?
Yep.
Can. So I didn't expect anything lah. When I mean I have syukur that my song tercalon. And of course lah, if your song tercalon mesti lah you nak menang kan.
Of course.
But I didn't put like high hopes this time. So I just there for the vibes, for the food. So when I was eating, oh love, I was like, my song wins. And
Oh,
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, dude. I think this is like on how to say Old Love is 373 million streams on Spotify. It's crazy.
I still cannot believe it until today.
Yeah, and okay, this is something I wanted to open to you. Like the person that actually introduced me to Old Love during the pandemic was my little sister, Sabila.
Wow.
Yeah, she was my Faiz. Listen to Sky. They were like, Faiz, you need to listen to Yuji, Old Love. And I was like, apa ni? I was like, oh, that's crazy, man. 373 million streams.
And also like the way we both like know each other more closely is because of our friend. Remember?
Oh yes, yeah.
The coincidence.
Yeah, I get shot.
Yeah, so
Shah.
we both have similar like close friends.
Yeah.
So shout out Shah.
Shout out Shah.
Because like when I texted Faiz and I was talking to Shah was like, hey, kau kenal Faiz Najib ke? I was like, Faiz Najib? He was like, why? Oh, tu kawan aku dah.
Yeah, because Shah is my childhood friend. We went to the same class, and he was from the same school as me in EC. Yeah, and then you were from the same uni, college, kan? Oh my god, small world.
Very small world.
And then from there we met ASHEU, and then we met Yadira, and everybody in the camp. Yeah, so like ASHEU, I wanted to ask you, like you guys are staying together.
Yeah,
you guys are basically housemates, roommates, kan? So how did you react? When when he won this, and I'm sure we have been friends for quite a while.
Yeah.
You guys made songs together.
Yes.
You guys even have a song together
Yeah.
on Spotify.
True.
And I think when I started my music career pun, I was watching the both of you, and you guys, I think you guys have been working really hard. Not just you, Yadira and everyone else. And I think that is something that is very, very admirable. So yeah, I want to hear about you, Luffy.
Obviously, ever since the when we went for the previous award show, like obviously we all had that high hopes, you know,
Yes.
like being the only English like Malaysian song at the time to
Yeah.
make like an impact, right?
Yes,
Because it was going around IG, it was going around TikTok, it
Yes.
was going around YouTube. So
Globally, too.
yeah,
Yes.
globally. So to me, that song kind of made my like during the lockdown era.
Yes,
It's the only thing that was looping.
Yes, me too,
Right?
bro.
Because it was like, who is this kid? Right?
Yes.
Who is this kid? Where did he come from? Like,
Who's he?
is it
Siapa tu, Mama
like,
Ni?
you know, Japanese name. And then, but the thing that struck me the most was the name Putri Dahlia.
Oh,
Because
yes.
I was like, okay, so that means like a Japanese person met a Malaysian
Malaysian
person,
girl,
or like
yes.
an Indonesian person.
Yeah.
It turns out YUJI was a Malaysian, like pure born Malaysian as well, right? And actually, that song was kind of also the reason why I think a lot of this happened. How I ended up meeting YUJI, because at first I was a fan, right?
Yeah.
I was like a huge time fan because I think from when I was little, probably 13 or 12, I always had the dream of, you know, becoming a singer, writing my own songs, being able to perform them. So when I saw Yuji like have this like big breakout song, right? And he there's like no label whatsoever under the thing.
Yes.
It's purely all the credits go to him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He kind of like inspired me to start it as well. So I think to Yuji, I'm really
Thank you,
forever
man.
grateful
Thank you, man.
that, you know, he existed. He was able to pave the way for the rest of us. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I can like speak for everyone.
No, I
But
agree.
like I fully
Yes.
believe UG paved the way for
Yeah.
like a lot of us to be able
Yeah.
to do what we do.
Go! move!
Coming through.
Coming through,
Coming
But I really agree with you. I think for me, since I also do songs independently, and I think one of the contributions would definitely be, honestly, I'm not just sugarcoating you, Dan, Adriel, you know, all of you guys. And I think because before this, I would always have this thing where, oh, I need to be on the label to actually break it through. But when you are doing things independently, that's when after I joined CAA,
You like
shout out to
Germany.
Creative Agency Asia. Yeah, like I think that's when we can see that there's so much amazingly talented Malaysian artists, singers, songwriters, that they produce their own songs, produce their own music video. Can you imagine? And most of their, you know, they are our age. You know, there's no such thing as macam, oh, tak boleh. You kena sign under label for you to be big and whatsoever. And I think, you know, like God bless you. You know, Alhamdulillah, I'm so proud of you. And I think that it's well deserved, bro.
I feel like we all help each other.
Yeah.
In some way, you know.
Can.
Like mentally, like career. I think we all help each other in some way.
That's amazing, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And I'm so grateful for our circle. I think that,
I
Even-
agree.
right?
Look at how our circle grow now.
Right, it's
It's like
crazy.
everyone is doing amazing stuff.
Like we don't talk as often. But like every time when we come back, it's always like there's so much.
Every
it's
time we
kind
jumpa depan is like we have a lot to catch up.
Betul. That's true. That's so nice. And like UG specifically, like what do you think is about the song that, you know, like old love? Like what do you think it is about the song that connected with people?
I think the honesty could.
Faham? Was that going through your head when you were writing the song?
Yes, because when I was writing that song, it was pure intention, you know. I don't have the intention to I want to make money, I want to be famous. The intention was pure like I want to bring back the old love,
Yeah.
like the old romantic love, you know. So right, cinta apa semua like zaman dulu, because it was inspired by my parents. The song, because when we had a car ride, pergi makan ke apa, my dad and mom always tell us siblings about their love story back then.
Yes.
It's cringy, I have to say, but cheesy. Yeah, it inspires me to write a song. So memang the honesty punya feeling when you're writing that song is hard to recreate right now. I tried and it's like it doesn't work. I don't know why lah. Maybe like it's just magic.
Yeah, yeah.
Nature, you know. And the song, yeah, I feel like the honesty, because of that, what makes the song special.
That's true. And I think like authenticity is something that is very, very important whenever you write songs.
Yes.
And like don't like Ashu, you have songs like Castle
Mm.
with Yadira, and then please correct me if I'm wrong. Tired, the song that you guys did.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs. with him.
Aww.
Yeah, and I think honesty, authenticity that you guys actually bring in your songwriting is something that not everybody can do. Because sometimes this is what I think lah. I think some artists, singer-songwriters have apa kita panggil tu, like a persona,
Yes.
like a persona that they bring.
Correct.
But when I look at you guys, Dan, Adrian, whatever, I feel that you guys have apa tu? How to say? You bring yourself onto the table. Betul tak kan? Like, and most of your lyrics is based on what you feel, which I think not everybody is that vulnerable to really bring it out there.
Correct.
You know, that's why when you look at Taylor Swift, she writes whatever that she's going through.
Mhm.
That award show.
Okay, let's do it.
That award show. Okay.
So that award, yeah.
That award show. And Ash, you were there with Yuji.
I was there.
Yes, you were there, right? Okay. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was September. It was not that far off. I think it was in September
It's like a
2025.
few months ago.
Right? So you actually tweeted something on Twitter or X currently.
Yeah.
And you were telling, you were actually, if I'm not mistaken, you were feeling frustrated because then again everybody was talking about how Old Love is one of the highest streaming songs. And you guys did, and you didn't win. You and Putri didn't win. Like, in fact, somebody else took the prize. So I wanted to ask you, like, what was going on in your mind? What were you actually feeling in that moment? Because I can understand that, of course, you guys were expecting
Yeah.
to be back, kan?
And that night, there is only one category that I was dijaga kan, and which is lagu English terbaik Malaysia. And the one wins that night is Dan Malaysia. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that. I tak marah pun. But when they announced the macam ada percalonan lah, macam something that they already did, but they pre-recorded.
Yes. So there was a pre-recorded
It's a pre-recorded macam
section
section.
for that night
And
where it's mostly just facts. Like
yeah.
the award is factual.
It's like
you cannot shout on.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
only
yeah.
one winner.
Which is
Right.
macam diorang dah tengok number apa
Yes.
semua.
Ah,
So
I see.
when they announced that song as the most streamed song,
Mm.
so my whole team confused lah. Kita orang macam
Yeah.
so I was like, wait, that song is famous. I have to say yes. Tapi like when it comes to numbers, dia macam something
Numbers
is
do
wrong.
not lie.
Something
Right.
is wrong here, and
Yes.
I know maths.
Okay, faham?
Alright, and then
Yeah.
so with kita orang just balik lah afterwards, yeah. And then so like then it's the next day lah. The next day, Putri punya abang buat tweet. It's like something like basically macam marah lah about the thing kan. He was furious about it. And then I also tweet, but my reaction that time is chilled up. I'm like so chill.
Yeah.
I was like so like I congratulate the winner. I congratulate the song. But I nak target RIM dengan AIM.
I see.
I nak target those two. Like can we like look at the numbers right now? Like my song, they want to say kan apa macam numbers mix YouTube, mix apa semua, mix like basically everywhere. And I did the math.
Yes.
My song still top.
Yeah.
The other song.
Betul.
So macam okay, so what's wrong? And then they keluarkan another announcement to reply me lah. They
Okay.
keluarkan announcement. They said, oh, okay, it's based on Malaysian charts, Malaysian radio plays apa semua. So kita orang macam okay, first of all, if you guys want all this, kenapa you guys tak minta awal-awal?
Yeah.
Betul?
Kan?
Betul.
Like because kita orang Malaysia provide everyone.
Yeah.
But because like
But they were not informed.
yeah,
Absolutely no information
And
on
the-
that section.
and then my publisher did lah like a lot of work to macam tanya dorang what's this, what's that, and then and then they keluarkan another announcement to
And
macam end all this.
Yeah.
They said my song punya ISRC. Okay, context. If you guys don't know what ISRC is, it's like nombor IC for each song. Okay.
Oh, you mean like the code?
Yeah, the code.
Okay.
It's like nombor IC lah for
And
each
they
song.
can track
Uh-uh.
where
It has
the
been.
location has been distributed.
Yeah, let's say buat lagu dekat Malaysia, it's kena guna Malaysia punya nombor IC je.
Yeah.
Kalau nombor IC luar negara, tak boleh.
Yeah.
So tu alasan orang.
Okay.
Because my song, kan I use independent punya
Yes.
distributor. So I have to use outside punya ISRC.
So there was no reply after that.
There was no reply after that.
I
So
see.
orang macam, it's okay, we just gonna let it be like that. And yeah, just so you know that we are okay with it.
Betul.
Korang tak nak besar-besarkan ke apa.
Yeah,
It's fine. Past is past.
Betul.
We move on.
I still congratulate you. I think on behalf of the Gen Zs, throughout the pandemic, okay, your song went through everybody's charts.
Yes.
Just letting you know to affirm you tak apalah. If you didn't win that award, we will tell you that your song has been an impact towards the Gen Zs and some millennials juga tau. Serious. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, no hate to the winners. God bless. Everybody deserves whatever that they need to win.
Yeah.
But we just want you to know that
But
congratulations.
That's part is.
Yeah.
Part is. Yeah, masa the award that I win the other day, the boss RIM was there.
Oh my god.
So when I naik stage, I was wearing my Kamen Rider DX.
yeah, so what? There was some monkeys dengan sini kan.
With aura. With 10,000 plus aura. And on
Aura.
stage, I was like, yeah.
That's so cute. You know that meme apa Phineas and Billie Eilish? Thank you. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's amazing lah. And like, if I'm not mistaken, I just wanted to recall. I think Astro Gempak actually took a screenshot of the tweet and actually posted it because that was the one that I saw. Like, I buka IG, that was the first thing I saw dekat Astro Gempak punya IG, and it was there, right? And we saw in the comments and was like, well, you were very chill about that, which is very cool.
I was reading
Yes,
everything.
very good.
I was reading everything. Wow.
Yeah.
But I marah pun. I know we all misunderstand the
Yeah.
situation.
Betul. The netizens, tak apalah. It's okay. No worries. Do you feel Malaysian award shows should consider global streams? Do you feel Malaysian award shows should consider global streams? Because you told me that they
Only
not check on
Malaysians want.
Malaysians kan? Yeah, but we do have a lot of Malaysian singer-songwriters who actually did, get streams overseas.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes their songs don't really do well here, but their songs do well like
Yes.
Canada, right? Yeah, Korea and whatever.
My opinion is just numbers though. Okay? It doesn't matter because look at our Malaysian artists also, Dato' Siti ke, anyone ke, their big numbers also came from other countries juga. Indonesia, Singapore, and everywhere. So why not? Like we just count it, Tak perlu nak be so strict about it, kan?
Yeah.
Okay, kan?
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I mean, my opinion is that, like, it's when I heard the fact that because I was in the middle of this like drama because I'm always like I live with Yuji, right? So I'm always wanting to know what's the next.
So when I crash out here,
Yeah.
so,
So,
Oh my god!
it's like I'm
and then
always,
she was like, yo, what sound is that?
Apa tu kan? Faham?
so it's like I'm always getting like live updates, right?
Yeah.
Whenever there's something new that comes up, I always go to Yuji and it's like, so this is what they said and whatever. And when I found out, the day that I found out that they strictly count Malaysian streams, right? I mean, I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but for me, it's a bit ridiculous because I feel as a song, right, and as an artist, it depends on how your music reach people.
Uh-huh.
You know, it doesn't matter who the people is and like what their race is and where they come from. You know, like a number is still a number. Right?
Yes.
A person is just a person that counts towards
Yeah.
that song being an impact.
Yes.
Right?
That's
Whether
true.
it be globally, nationally, internationally.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. So, if I had to give my opinion, I think being it a Malaysian only streams kind of stunts the artist here.
It limits.
It limits exposure.
Yes.
It
Correct.
limits validation.
Mhm.
Not that not saying that you should feel you need a lot of numbers in here to feel that way. I'm saying like it's more so that it gives involvement other people
Yeah.
outside
That's
of
true.
Malaysia. You know,
I agree, and I feel that. Yeah, because I think maybe this is a hot take. This is my opinion. I think
that's good.
when we talk about MECP, maybe to them they believe that MECP we should limit it to only Malaysians. Overseas memang tak dikira. But then again, like you said, because if you look at other award shows around the world, they would consider overseas,
Yeah.
overseas companies or whatever, because from there, that's where people know that, actually, these people are established. These people has a name. These people are doing great in their career.
Yeah.
Which I think, of course, everybody should be with it. Instead of just putting it to Malaysians, actually. Because at the end of the day, we have, I think like I said before, like you can see we have other countries that talks about the music, which is amazing. People from the Philippines, people from America, and like if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, love, I think a member from BTS.
Yeah, Jungkook.
Yeah.
Even Jungkook.
Even Jungkook knows the song.
Put the song in his playlist, by the way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. So, bro.
Like,
Jungkook.
do we need more explanation?
No explanation, bro. Tak apa lah. It's okay. Let AIM kita bagi orang yang yang layak mendapat. You get something that is amazing. Alhamdulillah for that. That's amazing.
Just saying like a trophy doesn't mean that you're not a winner. Not
Correct.
having a trophy doesn't mean you're not a winner.
That is very true. Amen to that. No, okay. I want to move on to the both of you, in terms of artistry, creativity, and your growth as an artist. So I wanted to know, you guys can take your time to answer this, okay? No worries. I just wanted to know, like, what is your current relationship with your music now compared to when you started? Because this is already 2025, we are approaching 2026 in just a few days.
Yes.
So yeah, I just wanted to know, like, what compared to now and back then.
That's a good question.
What do I think has changed is, I would say, everything. Everything, in terms of my skills, in terms of my connections, in terms of my music too, because we are evolving, and some of us also want to change our sound. Same like me, like before this, I do a lot of like soft R&B and very soul music.
Yeah.
And after this, I'm doing more to hip hop-ish pop. So it's like completely like different
Let's
sound.
go.
But I'm very interesting. I'm very excited to pursue this new sound, and also the band. Yeah. Yeah.
The band?
The band. Circle.
Circle.
Yes, sir. So what about you, Ash?
What about you guys?
My relation with my music compared to back then and now, right? I think back then, the context, obviously when it all started, I wanted to, write things that are raw, that come like from here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how cheesy, how corny. It's I feel like in the moment I kind of just wanted to get out what I really want to say. Right? So that's where like home was just like a love letter towards my partner. Like it's not like anything that like usually I didn't write it to blow up. I didn't write it to get money or fame or whatever. I wrote it because it expressed what I thought about my partner. Like from like the pink skies, how I mentioned in the song, and turns out Home actually just reached 1 million like 3 months ago, so it's pretty recent. So it's pretty awesome that I get to see that kind of number on something that I wrote fully out of myself and not.
That was like your first song, right?
That was my first song. Home was my first
That
song.
was your debut.
Yeah, so seeing my debut get like 1 million streams is like a surreal feeling.
It's amazing.
And followed through like Space, and I wrote To the Moon,
Castle.
and Castle.
Yeah.
So for the first 3 songs, Moon, Space, To the Moon, those were raw. Those were coming from me and just talking about my personal experiences. But over time, I did feel the pressure. I did end up feeling the pressure of the business, the industry side of things, where you gotta show up constantly, right? And I think through that journey, I've hit a bunch of walls. I think I'm still at a wall.
Yeah.
I'm still at a wall somewhere. But if you were to ask me about my relationship then and now, I think right now I've leaned towards trying to balance it out. I'm still figuring it out because writing raw for me is I've outgrown that. Not to say it's a bad thing. Yeah, it is not a bad thing to like write fully from your heart. But I think there comes a phase where you gotta outgrow that and look towards to creating the best thing you can create in the moment.
That's true.
And not just putting things out within you.
I agree. And I think, how to say, I think being a creative, as artists, we're always creating. I think to say an artist, it's very broad. In terms of creating content, aside from creating content, you are also making music. You're also acting. You can do a lot of things, as a creative.
And some people also have other jobs to do.
Yes,
at the same
exactly.
time.
Yeah, exactly. And I think there's this stigma, you would always compare yourself to other people because of your capabilities as an artist, and then you will compare yourself to other people. In my opinion, there's no comparison because your craft is different. You're UG, you're Ash. But both of you guys are completely unique in your own way, and I think that's beautiful. And all of us have our own sound, the way we write. Because some of us are very quick at writing things.
Yeah.
Some of us are very quick at figuring out beats,
Yeah.
but they're not really good at writing. Which I think which comes back to the topic we were talking about our friend group, which I'm really really glad because all of us have very different strengths.
Yeah.
So when we come together and just for fun and I mean just to jam things out, it's really cool to see that we can complement each other, and knowing that you guys are now doing a boy band, Circle, and I'm sure the 4 of you guys have something unique to offer.
Yes.
And I think it's really really cool in terms of and I think even your songs are really great.
Yeah.
Yes.
As like we just released 1 song,
Yeah.
but the numbers have did pretty well.
Yeah.
We're quite short also.
Nice.
But yeah.
So, okay, while we're at this topic, what can we expect from Circle 2026?
First,
If you don't mind
of
asking.
course, there's gonna be like new songs that we're doing right now, and also trying to figure out like what kind of sound are we heading to also, because the first song is very slow, but it's very like love, like Bukawi. Can you imagine? Like a bright song, wedding song. It's very like soft and cute, and also. And then for the next song, maybe we go racha a bit lah.
I see.
But still, we're still keeping the circle sound in us, because there's 4 members. There's Adira, Ashu, and me. So all 4 different sounds really mix into one. That's the challenging part.
Yeah.
But what's fun about it is we all wrote it together.
Nice.
Even though we cannot jumpa di depan, we always do like sometimes like we hang out in Discord. We do this demo kita. That's the fun part. And I think just stay tuned.
Let's go. Circle 2026.
But
Yeah.
what about Lucky Nerd?
Whoa, you really have to drop that right now, huh?
Tell us about that,
Okay, alright. So I think how to say lucky this we are tight, just letting you know. Like the boys are great. We all four of us we're friends, we're still friends, nothing wrong with us. I think the issue is just in terms of label. Yeah. I think that's always been tough. Yeah. But like what I can say is that everybody have done the best that they could. I mean it's quite sad, because like I feel that all of the boys are very unique in their own way. And everybody is dancing. Everybody is, not just that. We even have this. We even have uh, a member, which is EJ. He has never danced before,
Okay.
but you can see that he's trying his best to really try to do the best that he can. It's not much. I mean, you look at BTS, you have Jin. So Jin doesn't know how to dance. Yeah, but like he had to push himself just to to make sure that everybody is in one team and everything is okay. So even if you look at our first music video, it was crazy.
It was
we
fun.
only learned we only had 2 days of rehearsals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only had 2 days of rehearsals. So it's crazy. So EJ was really pushing himself. I remember he was quite mad and angry in a way macam he was frustrated lah. Yeah, he was like really trying tapi he couldn't get the dance step right. But like, all of us are always there to help him out, to really push. And I think that really, because one of my dreams is that I've always wanted to be in a boy band, and dance together. But maybe God has better plans. Maybe God is like, you know what, Faiz, I'm going to give you an opportunity to be with these boys for a while, but maybe it's not going to be there for long. I mean, of course, I believe in us, but I feel that maybe not in this universe, lah, unfortunately. But don't worry, I think everybody is okay. Everybody's focusing on their own adventures, on their own things, and yeah, can't wait to see what the future holds for everybody.
But sometimes it doesn't go as you plan,
That's true.
It's like very random. Even something that we put dekat this like bucket this also we can just dapat it like right after we masuk new year. We don't know. But
Kita merancang, dia tentukan.
yeah, betul. So my future plan lah. I mean, since I'm doing new song, so it's gonna be hard for me because it's a completely different sound.
Yeah.
Not completely different. It's still R&B because cuma it's very macam new, fresh sound. So previous YUJI fans, diorang I don't know will they accept this new song or not kan. I mean I released one song before this, it's sentimental. So that's how the song's gonna be like, very poppy R&B kan. So I love it. It's like kalau perform pun dekat stage I won't feel awkward, sebab why also I want to do new sound. Sebab bila I perform kat mana-mana kat I have to bring first I sing red light, very rancak, trippy, cool.
Yes.
And then after that, I sing a cute lovey-dovey song. So it's like a bit awkward, but you know what I mean, So this is why I'm also doing new song.
Yes.
But yeah, I think I don't have much that I can tell right now. I mean, I'm doing songs that kind of relates to what happened that we talked about earlier.
Period. Okay.
It's
Okay.
some sort of double meaning.
Okay.
But yeah. And I'm very excited about 2026 because 2025 also, just like Ash, I hit a lot of walls and I feel like much of kadang-kadang I don't know what I'm doing, almost gave up to like drain out because every day we create and then we listen back and macam I don't think like this is good. So I buang and buat new one and then I not the same thing. So like I'm looking for answers. And recently when I go to Thailand, 8 Rising the other day.
Oh, that's amazing.
Ash was there also.
That was so
That was
cool.
so
You guys went with Dan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And we
good.
met this one producer, James Fauntleroy. He's the producer of Bruno Mars' new song,
Amazing.
like big numbers, big names.
Yes.
And there's an open mic section that we can ask questions to him. So I asked, like this very personal question to me. What do you think of the title One Hit Wonder? Because everyone been calling me that.
Yeah.
This whole time, I feel like the title in the channel drags me down, People trying to like drag me down, like call me Mama ni mana je. It's like
Mm.
UG is just a face. That's what they say.
Shit.
Of course, I take that as
Yeah, of course, of
like,
course.
am I just a face? And then I look at my numbers here macam sometimes I think macam who memang maybe your face but like PKP guy got PKP artist and sedih lah. So
Yeah.
he just say one thing easy. He just say you should be grateful because that's a cool title. You got a hit, bro, and you gotta flex that.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
don't
you should.
have any of that, you know.
Yes, you should.
Immediately switch. Dia macam I was like, oh, this guy.
Neuron
I,
activation.
I almost like you know like keluarkan air mata, but I was like tahan. Oh, okay, thank you, you know. It's very impactful lah, and I really appreciate it. What about you, man?
That was awesome.
That was really awesome.
The Thailand trip,
It was
Yeah.
UG getting that thought. It was like such a like
We were there-
touching.
we were there for a reason. Always remember
Mm.
that. You know, whatever. Okay, this is so random, but I just want you to know, the both of you, it's not just because of the podcast. Like, wherever you are currently, you are here for a reason. I mean, the opportunity could be given to anybody else, of course.
Mm.
But why is it UG? Why is it Ash? Why is it ASHEU? Why is it UG? You are supposed to do this, you know. And I feel that, you know, Riziki, you, Old Love was the starting point of your,
You know,
it's
it's
like
like my
career.
fifth song.
Yes, cool.
Mm-hmm.
1 million? That is amazing. You imagine how a lot. 1 million is a lot, yeah?
It's a lot of
Imagine
stuff.
1 million people over here standing in front of you.
Barely good.
Exactly, you know, you imagine how much impact you guys have brought to the people around you.
Yeah.
Whatever lah. Push away the numbers, but like, you know, these people that listen to your song, they could have been in a very tough spot. But your song actually shed a light.
Yeah, though. Oh, talking about like banyak gila fans. Like, you know, when they DM you, they
Yes.
say like, "Thank you so much for doing this song." You know?
Yeah.
I know you got that
Yeah.
too, right? Everyone got that. So it's like, damn, my song impacts someone. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, and then I replied to them like, "Thank you for this.
Yeah.
You're also like, you know, like naikkan semangat I."
Yeah.
This is one thing AI could never replace.
Yes.
Genuine human connection. Literally, people going to you, thank you for your song. It really has changed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I should really try to say it.
No, no,
Cut
no.
you off.
No, that was good. That was good. I feel like, at least to me, when we get those kinds of messages,
Mhm.
it does really feel satisfying. It
Mhm.
feels like you've done your job.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as an artist, obviously you just want to create and put it out for people to listen. But when it even impacts one person,
Yeah.
it's like a whole different feeling. For those like who have never like touched people like that way, I really like hope that you guys get the opportunity to be able to do that thing, whether it be through your art, or through your actions, or through your daily life at work, at school. You know, being able to impact someone just for that moment is such a special feeling that probably you'll take to your grave. Like it's huge. Like I don't want to like glaze it and like over
Really, I
dramatize it.
I
you know?
completely understand. Like when I did Club Mickey Mouse for 4 years, 2017, 18, 19, 20. Like right now, I have kids who are in universities that came to me and said, Faiz, I used to watch you when I was like 8 years old, when I was 7. And I was,
I watch you, bro.
oh my god, I know. But you get what I mean? Like when people say that, I'm like, wait, you know, like it's so cool. And some of them are doing architecture, some of them are literally studying law. Yeah, and all of them have grown up, you know, watching that. So it feels, you know, when people come to you and say, like, hey, you, my childhood, you, because of you, you know, that's why when I say, when the both of you were saying that, you know, people coming to you and say that, you know, thank you for your song. It's such an amazing thing,
Mm.
Man,
to feel, you know, something that you created, something that you worked so hard on could impact people
Yeah.
and they really made them who they are today. So proud of you guys. It's so awesome.
proud of you too.
What are you doing? You're so good.
You guys are cool with that. It's crazy. But you get what I mean? Like, it's so cool. I think we are blessed to be able to experience that. And we wish everybody that's currently watching this podcast, if you have the opportunity to do something, to create something, Just go. Just
Buat
do it.
je.
Boleh ni.
Buat je.
Buat je.
Takut doh.
Jangan takut tu. Yeah. But like another thing, you know, if you could change one thing about the Malaysian music industry, what would it be?
I know you have a lot to say.
That's a good question because I've been doing my research. It's the community. Like serious talk. What I realized, I compare lah Malaysian punya audience dengan Indonesian punya audience.
So bro, Indonesia.
We are different.
Yes.
Like diorang, when they listen to you, like let's say, when they listen to you, they listen to Ashew. Us, they listen to you, they don't want to listen to Ashew. Nah, usually macam tu. Tak boleh dah sebenarnya. Because sometimes you want to have one favorite artist also. Like je, like in your playlist, entire playlist, tinggal lagu artis tu jangan. We have various of artists in Malaysia. Banyak lagu ballad ke, lagu rock ke, lagu R&B. Kita tak kisah. We are Malaysians. Malaysia ni sekali satu.
Betul.
Untuk Malaysia.
Malaysia Madani.
So like, but yes, I agree. So like, tak ada salah pun kalau kita like you know buat one festival. We letak local artist je.
Betul.
We buat je. Just like good vibes. Just like anything can.
OTT.
Off the track is doing it.
Off the track, yeah.
So like, it's off the track. By the way, it's our friends.
Yeah.
Like shout out to them.
Shout out.
So like, we just do one fest. We just letak lah artis, tak kisahlah closing act, letak artis besar, Dato' Siti ke, apa ke. But banyak lagi slot tu, we just put it, you know, artis local.
Betul.
And tak kisah bahasa apa, Chinese,
Yes.
Indian, Malay,
Yes.
English, we put all. We do like 2 day pun boleh tu. It's like,
Oh, remember that day when we met each other at OTT?
Yeah.
Shout out to Off the Track. I think it was really amazing. When I was there, you can nampak people, you know, Indian people, Malay people, Chinese people, Sabah, Sarawak people there together just to appreciate our local indie artists, which is amazing. And like literally you can see them wearing baju Melayu, Cheongsam, and like
pakai baju shell pun ada.
yeah, pakai baju shell. So it's so Malaysian, you know, it's so Malaysian. That's one thing that I feel that people need to stop doing. Like Malay, Chinese, stop doing that.
Yes.
You know, like when everybody come together and appreciate those Malaysian sound, it's really amazing because all of us is so much to offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to the topic is just the audience.
Yes.
Because that's how kita boleh change the scene together. Like we literally have to just bersatu. That's all. What do you think?
Yeah. What about you, Ashew?
Trying to think like more things that would affect. I'd say please stop AI. I think that's the first when it comes like AI is supposed to make your life better and improve workflow, not like
Completely
not replace the creativity that is in the industry. You know, and there was like this outrage back then. That was like what, a month, 2 months ago about the whole like AI,
the girl group, boy group.
boy group.
Right.
And I remember there was a lot of people online that was not happy.
I saw the comments.
Yeah,
I think most of our friends
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
voicing out about it.
It's all the underground artists, the local, the small artists that are trying to go up.
Yeah.
That was furious because easily a big brand, I won't say the name, they use AI to like promote their stuff. Padahal like if you use that money and pay someone else to do this, you get the same thing.
Exactly.
It's just it's a real thing. It's
Yeah.
that's better.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's more human.
Yes.
More coming from here.
Yes.
You know?
And people, oh my gosh, I really wanted to share something. So like recently I was playing Yunnan for the Valor Hour, which is an upcoming concert that she's doing next year. So I had the opportunity to be one of the people, one of the crews, to just help her around, just such a alone. And like, can you imagine? She did everything by herself. Literally, her posters. I mean, she has a team, but all of the vision comes from here. You know, her artwork, her songs, the venue, and whatsoever. Everybody plays an important role. Even this podcast. You get when we have Sky, we have everybody behind the camera to make this work.
Yeah. There's
You
no
know?
wrong on it.
Yeah, exactly. So actually, it's the same for you guys. It takes how to say, it takes a whole village to make everything work. You know, same goes for advertisement, music, your mind, your soul as a human being, right? I'm sure, like, you have times where you feel like you want to give up, but you still did it. Look where you are today. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, AI could never replace that because, like, you work hard, everybody here works hard, everybody wants to get the grade. Kan? Which I think that is so beautiful. That's why like, I love musicals and theatre. Because everybody, you know, stage manager, performers, singers, actors, teachers, choreographers, everybody plays an important role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you cannot also deny the fact that there's so much soul. When you go to those places, you hear those songs.
Yes.
And that's why I feel like AI would never be able to replicate that human
connection.
human touch, right? Yeah,
exactly.
because like even though most things like done by humans have been repeating over centuries, but that's kind of what's so special about it is that we're always constantly feeling these things through generations, right? But when it's AI, you can instantly tell that it's just trying to replicate and trying to replace. It's trying to be like a perfect a perfect iteration of what we are.
Because of AI programmed to be perfect.
Yes.
And when you use AI to make music, it becomes too perfect.
Betul. That's
But
true.
what makes humans music perfect is the human error,
Exactly.
the human touch,
The
know?
imperfection.
Yes,
Right?
that's what makes like our music better, just better.
Yes, exactly.
And it just pissed me off when I, you know, like I open my phone, connect it to the car, and I shuffle music,
Yes.
and they start playing like AI music and stuff.
Yeah.
And recently, I found an AI account that used old love lyrics on the song and the melody too, and it's like the vocal is completely AI. Like, so it's like it's dangerous. It
Yes.
steals your money, steals your art. You know, it steals someone's art. We don't even know.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should stop it, man.
Yeah,
You know, just stop it.
Yeah.
please.
Okay. For me, this is a hot take. For me, I believe and I agree with you. AI is created to support you,
Yes.
to help you,
Yes.
not to replace you. Let's get that right over here, yeah. And like I really believe that that you need to make sure that you use it to your advantage lah, but not completely replacing you. Because at the end of the day, for example, if we have a song, if AI do it, they will sing it and like that mendata tau. But when we sing, we have that emotion because there's a difference between kita ada that lingo. You know, I think Sheila mentioned she talked about that before. Yeah. So I think I'm so glad we get to talk about this because not everybody have the guts
Say
to
no
talk
to
about
AI.
it. Yeah. I think when it comes to the arts, it should be human made. So which comes our closing on the podcast. I have two questions I wanted to ask you guys.
Okay.
The first one is for anyone listening who feels unseen or unrecognized by their hard work, what would you both say to them?
For anyone listening, I hope you know that any work you do, I don't care regardless who tells you or who you've heard say, it's always seen. Okay, you don't need people to tell you that. You don't need your parents to tell you that. You don't need your friends to tell you that. What's important is, I believe that whenever you just do and you just try, things around you will start following you as well. Like, there will always be things that will eventually work out. As hard as you work, as soft as you work, as smart as you work, as sometimes not even work at all and just wake up to go, I don't know, give it a shot. Eventually, all of those things will add up. You know, sikit-sikit jadi bukit. You know, there is no measure on how much work equals how much reward. That's what I believe. It's as long as you keep doing it, you are rewarded.
Yeah, that's very beautiful, Ash.
Yeah, so like what Ash you said. And I also want to add up like whatever you do, Doesn't matter if you're alone or you like having nobody you wanna like help you doing it, you're just doing it alone. Just do it. Because I started off alone also. My own family doesn't even support me until I change their mind. So it's you are the one who can decide your future, you know? So like you have to do it. Just keep on doing. Just believe in it, and you'll see the result.
That's amazing. YUJI and ASHEU, everybody. We have the final question for you guys. Any final words to your fans, your supporters, your families?
Okay. To anyone who watches this that knows me, that listens to my stuff, I want to say thank you so much for supporting and following me through this amazing journey together. Because without you, also, I wouldn't be here with Faiz Najib,
Oh man.
with the whole team here, with ASHEU, because fans is also important when it comes to being an artist. You know, artists need support from you guys, and you guys need the art from artists. You know, so we all have each other. Like I said,
Yeah.
we all have each other in some way.
Yeah.
What about you?
This one goes out specifically to my fans and my listeners. Sometimes I don't take enough time out of the day to thank you guys for making my dreams come true. I think you guys are the core of ASHEU. Like, you are the core of everything that has existed right now. And if it wasn't for you, since day one listening, I wouldn't be where I am today. And that goes that goes before meeting Faiz, and meeting YUJI, and meeting the people at Off the Track. I think they are also what has been inspiring me and has inspired me to keep doing this. And, most importantly, to my mom and dad. I think, thank you, Mom, thank you, Dad, for shifting your mind and eventually coming to the conclusion that music can make you money and make it and be a solid career, even though it takes a lot of work. So I'm very grateful towards everything that has happened, whether or not good or bad.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you so much for being, a part of BawahBulan. Thank you. Thank you for being you, especially. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being honest
Thank you for
with
having
whatever
us.
that you guys are feeling. And as your friend, not just on this podcast, I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of you. Genuinely, as a human being, I'm proud of you. And I think the only way, even I tell this to the girls, the only way is through. The only way is up. Whether it's as uncomfortable as it is, tak syukur kita tak tahu. Yang penting we try. We try everything. Jadi tak jadi lain cerita. Yang penting we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. If it works, then okay. Let's move forward. If not, it's okay. Yes, a rejection is a redirection to everything.
It's not how you do it, it's that you did it.
Correct. Period. That's right. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And to all of you guys who are currently watching, thank you so much for supporting BawahBulan. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any suggestions, let us know at the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Please follow YUJI and ASHEU. Okay, support their music, support whatever that they're currently doing. And yeah, it keeps us going, guys. Thank you so much for watching BawahBulan. I'm Faiz. We have YUJI. You have ASHEU.
Bye-bye.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode of BawahBulan, a podcast brought to you by INFLUENOW Malaysia. Bye!
Bye-bye.